King's Outdoor Life. If you're new to the channel due to this topic, the 5 favorite tractor add-on challenges, go back and look at some of my other videos. I was driving a green tractor. You can see my playlist. I got the tractor videos all together. I've been driving a green tractor. Well, my friend Michael over at My Wild Coyote Adventures channel, go check out Michael's channel, the My Wild Coyote Adventures. And I've been looking at coyotes for years. That's how he and I became friends on YouTube, and he challenged me to this video, and I told him, well, my green tractor's in the shop right now. I'm gonna have to get it fixed before I can do a video. Well, it really got me thinking. I've been looking to upgrade tractors for probably 2, 3, yeah, I guess really since COVID started 3 years ago. And all these add-ons, all these people have done, I really didn't have hardly any of them. And I thought, I guess I gotta go buy a better tractor. So thanks, My Wild Coyote Adventures, Michael, for making me go spend a lot of money on a new to me tractor. But really, I'm so glad. So let me get through my list here, and I've got more than 5, and they all start with F. Some of these may not be add-ons to you guys because you've always had them, but to me, they're add-ons because I haven't had them. But to you, maybe they're not an add-on. So I think I have 7 F words that are add-ons that are must-haves. And maybe they're not add-ons, maybe they are just a basic feature for some of you guys. But again, they really are nice to have, or my favorite ones to have. So let me turn around and go on the other side of the camera, show you the new to me tractor and my favorite things. So here's the new to me tractor. It's the Kioti, K-I-O-T-I, CK4010 with the backhoe attachment. That doesn't start with an F, so I can't call that one of my 5 favorites. But if it started with an F, maybe I can find a word that means backhoe that starts with an F. Anyway, all right, so it's the 40 horsepower hydrostatic drive, which is a nice thing I've never had before and I really like, but you do give up power when you don't have the geared transmission. So my first thing I'll say are pallet forks. You don't see them on here right now, but the pallet forks, I had clamp-on forks on the other bucket, but I'm getting, since this is a quick attach bucket, I'm getting true pallet forks for this one. The pallet forks, you use them all the time. Pallet forks are a must-have. Next is a front end loader. My first tractor didn't have a front end loader. Is that an add-on? Well, it was for me, because to not have a front end loader for all those years, to get a front end loader was huge. Once you have a front end loader, you don't even use a wheelbarrow anymore. All you do is put your tractor out there, load whatever you want to load into your front end loader, and move it wherever you need to move it. So the front end loader is a must-have. Next up is the front hydraulics. Here, these front hydraulics are what enables, this case, the clamshell bucket or 4-way bucket, some people call it that. You would also see a grapple. You have to have those midpoint or front hydraulics to run that grapple. I've had this for 2 weeks now, and I'm like, how did I ever live without the ability to grab with that front bucket? I have moved so much stuff. Next up, 4-wheel drive. This tractor's 4-wheel drive. It's my first 4-wheel drive tractor. Having a 4-wheel drive is, I just can't imagine, you know, the more places I'll be able to get now, and the more power it adds, being able to pick up loads of gravel. I've been loading gravel this week, and that front wheel drive, pulling those front tires rather, is an amazing add-on. Next up, a fan. I turn that fan on. It's Alabama, it's summertime, but having that canopy puts you in the shade. Having that fan puts you with air blowing on you. It makes all the difference in the world. These have LED lights. I would have called it fog lights because it started with an F, and that was a nice add-on. That LED light bar shining on the front and shining on the back, if you can figure out a way to call those lights something that starts with an F, we'll add that to my favorite F add-ons here. But that fan with those lights on, you get bugs everywhere. So you turn on the lights, you're out here working at night, and you got bugs all over you. Turn on the fan, it gets the bugs off your face. So the fan is a huge add-on. Love the fan. Next up is a front hook. On my last tractor, I had welded a hook, and you can get bolt-on hooks on the front of a bucket. You can put that hook on there. With this tooth bar on this one, I can use that as a hook and hook a chain to it to pick things up. I use that all the time. So that having a front hook is a very, very nice add-on to have. You can get the bolt on, you can weld one on, and that is outstanding to have, to hook a chain to something, to pull it, to pick it up, whatever you need to do. This tooth bar, I've had it on here this 2 weeks I've had this tractor now, and I love that tooth bar too. Is that a favorite add-on? If it started with an F, yeah, I'd say the Tooth Fairy. Hey, there we go. Tooth Fairy bar. That's an F. That's a nice add-on. Those teeth break up the ground, loosen up the gravel when you're digging in gravel, and it makes you able to get more dirt, get more gravel immediately. The last F on my list are foam filled or just fluid filled tires. In these small compact tractors, the biggest need is having weight transfer to the ground. They just don't have enough weight on them to be able to do things you want to be able to do. Filling these tires is a huge safety feature. And here in Alabama, we have these, I don't know what they're called, but they're the descendant of a Bradford pear. When they come back, they have these big old thorny spikes on them, and they'll puncture your tires. So on my last tractor, I foam filled the front tires to keep from those prickly pears getting in my tires. Filling the back tires, though, was the biggest add-on ever, especially when you're trying to pick up things with a front end loader. You got to have more weight on the back, and having an attachment like this with the backhoe on there helps a ton. But without that on there, having these fluid filled tires will be a huge add-on. Hadn't got these filled yet. I've been on a project here. I hadn't had time, just been working with it, and I haven't had time to do that yet. But so those are my 5 favorite, is it 5 favorite add-ons? But anyway, they're F's. Call it the 7 to 5 favorite add-ons for my tractor. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure you click the like, hit subscribe, and go check out some of my other videos. Got a big project coming up. I've not released it yet. It should be several videos I can release on that. I want you guys to see that once they're ready. And I've got some hunting videos we put out this last weekend, and more videos to come out west doing some bird hunting. So again, thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one if I'm lucky.